Good morning. It's a lovely Wisconsin morning here. It's about 12 degrees, so I'm gonna make this kind of quick because my hand's getting cold. So I wanted to show my winter setup here. Old Simplicity 725. So instead of using snow chains, this is what I use. I use ATV tires. Titan AT, let's see, where is it? Kind of upside down here, but AT 489 tires. These work absolutely fantastic. I used to use chains, and the chains would mark up the driveway, and it was a lot rougher ride. And in the front, instead of using the turf tires, because whenever you try to turn, the turf tires would just the tractor would just push forward and wouldn't really turn, it would just understeer. These are just snow blower tires. These are Carlisle, just 4.8-8 tires. With these deep lugs, I mean, it definitely helps grip a lot more in the snow. The front of my tractor is even lighter than what it was factory, just because the Vanguard. I think that Vanguard's a lot lighter than that old cast iron motor that was in there. So it really wants to understeer, but this made it a lot better. I'm definitely pushing a decent amount of snow. There's a 48-inch plow off of like an ATV, and I just kind of retrofitted to an old Simplicity hitch, so it works. I had a 42-inch blade, a Simplicity one, but I just want one a little bit bigger. Now the real trick to these two is the front of the blade. You want to paint them I painted mine a high gloss. I ground off all the rust. I painted it so it's super smooth, and the snow just glides off the side. I'll show you here real quick. Sorry, it's a little rough, just kind of doing this one-handed, but it's a little bit much for the snow blade. I'm actually gonna swap over to the blower, just because eventually, as I get my circles bigger and bigger, I'm gonna be getting quite a snow pile. But the point of this was just to show that, you know, especially these tires, it's so smooth. I mean, it's really smooth driving on the ground. You're not having that constant thumping from the chains, which, you know, it's more wear and tear on your tractor, and then you don't get all the little marks on the driveway. Anywho, I'm getting my gloves back on. I'm getting back to work.